SOE has a huge reputation for solid quality bags. It's special operations equipment, and guys, it's up to it. In fact, they're in Camden, Tennessee. They make everything right there at their facility. We were up there for the tactical response Way of the Pistol. Went by and saw John Willis, who I've known for a number of years. And guys, they are making these products right there where you can see them in the showroom. And they really make some solid equipment. In fact, Chris Costa was running up there to pick up some of these tool bags, and I almost didn't get one. But these are super quality, and you need to check these out. They do make products as it comes in, so sometimes they're not necessarily in stock, but definitely a great solid bag. And they make belts, gun cases, I mean, you name it. And they have a lot of crazy t-shirts. But we're going to take a look at their tool bag, and I'm going to show you some of the cool features of this. It's going to help you to get really organized. And they even make some different size tool rolls, and I really like this little tiny one. And guys, in full disclosure, I bought all these bags, didn't get any discount. I just really love SOE Gear. The SOE Tool Bag. This is a solid bag. It's multi-purpose. There's a lot of things you can do to organize your gear. Comes in a number of different colors. This is in a Cryptek with black, but it comes in solid black, and I mean, there's a huge list of these. Now, if you're looking for these, a lot of times when they make them, they sell out quick because they're so popular. And they're not cheap. These are made in the USA, top quality materials all the way throughout. That's one of the things SOE is known for. And they are really loyal to their customers. Now, there's a number of things that they do, whether it's Facebook, they have a friends and family page, and they announce a lot of these bags ahead of time. So, you know, you can get on there and start figuring things out if you really like these bags. Me personally, I love them. 500 denier, Cordura, ballistic nylon. The straps, they're almost a seatbelt material, but they're thicker. They're just solid, 2-inch straps. Here they're folded over, and they're stitched, double stitched, and they're just solid, very comfortable in your hands. And you just bring those over. Be honest with you, all the Velcro you have to undo all the time. It's really refreshing just to have these grips, and when you're finished, just let them go. And they can just hang down by the side of the bag. You can get into your bag without any problem. Okay, this at the front, it has Velcro patches on both sides. It's completely mirrored. And you also have a little sleeve right here. You can, you know, put different items you want to put in here that you need to get to quick. And then they have a zippered pocket right here. Now, before I get into this, this zipper is extremely durable. It's thick. Man, it's smooth. And it's got a nice paracord pull, and this is 550 cord. But inside, it's just got a green material that's in the back. There is closed foam padding behind here, so it gives you a little bit of padding. Here on the other side, the Cryptek comes through in the color. So it gives you a little bit of contrast between the two. So if you have anything down in here, it's a little easier to find. These zippers, dude, they are awesome. The sides are pretty much plain. There's no real padding in there, but they are heavily stitched. You can see this reinforcement piece that comes up and just locks in right where the zipper comes down. Now, and we have two YKK zippers here, very large, and we have those pulls. SOE logo right here, very tastefully done, kind of out of the way, but yet you know where this bag's made. And if you want another one, that's important. Now, I had this bag packed out so it would just look full, but even empty, I mean, it just stands. It holds its shape. You can compress it down if you want, but it makes it easy to stow away if you need to. But usually, guys, it'll just stay and keep its shape. Now we have two YKK zippers with pulls again. Pull those out. They're really heavy duty. Inside, you have Velcro all along one side and the other side. And then we have the green that comes in at the bottom. And so this just gives a reinforcement to the other fabric. And so this isn't the same fabric as the Cryptek. It's another layer of fabric all the way throughout. But here's the great thing, and this is the reason why I bought this bag. I like the bag itself just as it is. But with these Velcro little sheets back here, they do offer, and these don't come with the bag, you get these separately. Have Velcro on the other side, and you have ways to customize this pouch however you want to. Now this is a large pouch, just fits down in it, and then you just lock it in. Okay, the great thing about this is honestly, it seems like that this was made into the bag. And the Velcro is really solid, and it holds up very well. This bag's not going to shift, it's going to stay in place. Now on the other side, I chose two smaller bags. And so we're going to put those in. And they're real easy to go in. Man, now I've got this thing set up. I've got a large pouch on one side. I've got two smaller pouches on the other. Get to those zippers. They do have paracord pulls, and they have those big zippers as well. And guys, this gives you a lot of room. And two, you can just pull this out, and you can take this separately if you just need to get to the contents that are in here. You know, especially if you're working on something specialty, you may have some tools in here that you want to use or whatever. You could even put a survival kit in here. And so you can kind of organize this bag to however you want to go, or you can just leave it plain as it is. But I really like these pouches on the outside, and it does give it more shape when you have these on there. Tuck it away, zip it up. I mean, it's just solid. And one of the things about this bag in particular is I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with this, because I have so many ideas to put together with this. And so I may order a couple of other bags, you know, for different tools, for different survival kits. I mean, they're just so solid, they're easy to grab, and so I love it. Now, there are some different type bags that they offer, some with D-rings where you can attach a crossbody or, you know, a shoulder strap, but I love this size. They do make a larger size. And guys, I'll tell you, go to the SOE YouTube channel, and they do a lot of torture tests on a lot of these bags. You can see what they're really made of. But the webbing goes all the way down and around. And if you'll notice, all these double stitched areas just keeps this locked in so many different places. And then again, the bag all throughout just has a lot of stitching, reinforcement. I mean, this is a bag that'll last you a lifetime. Now, again, I'm not trying to sell you on this bag. I'm just sold on it. I love it. They are fairly expensive again. I think this one, just the bag itself, runs about $100. But again, it's made in the USA, and it's top-notch material. And while I was there, I happened to run across one of their tool rolls. Now, this is a tiny tool roll, but they have larger tool rolls, a lot of different styles. This has a little elastic cord and a keeper. You just roll this out. It's real simple. It does have a flap, and it does have places to put different tools. And so I'm a big fan of tool rolls. You can roll this up. It's real easy to stow. I can actually put this in my tool bag and have certain specialty tools ready to go whenever I want to. Just to show you how this kind of works, you have a number of different tools you can put in here. You're going to be limited to about 7 inches. It's not going to probably hurt to push this out a little bit, but there are larger tool roll sizes if you want that. But, you know, for that little smaller tools you want to pack in here, I mean, it's just really easy to pack all this stuff away, and it gives you a lot of capability, you know, if you're out and about. And then, of course, you cover it up, and then I'm going to show you how it looks when it's fairly full. There's still a lot of room still in here. Just take it, bring it around, put it through, and this little keeper actually holds this together. And so here, got a small little pack. I can carry this, or I can throw it in my tool bag, and it's ready to go. Good quality. I mean, all the stitching is double stitched all the way through. Of course, this shock cord really works good. The Cryptech, and of course this will come in different colors as well. But they do make a number of different types. And guys, I'm a huge fan of tool rolls. So easy just to pull this out, lay it out. You know, if you're working on your car, whatever you're doing, and you can just lay it out, you know where your tools are. You're not digging through a toolbox, which I had to do to fill this up. This is a lot easier to get to all these different tools. And I can just pull out what I need and get to it. And of course, to keep your gear identified, you can put on whatever patch you want to. This little Sootch patch from SoochGear.com. Guys, again, there's a whole different collection. I mean, there's a lot of different things that they do. And so check out original SOEGear.com, and also check out their YouTube channel. It's pretty high quality stuff. And I really appreciate John Willis for putting together some excellent products made right here in the USA. So guys, check out SOE Gear. It's a great option for really solid equipment made right here in the USA. And this stuff has been tested. And when you have guys like Chris Costa and James Yeager that depend on these bags, that says a lot. But from all the experience I've had, these are solid products. They're not cheap, but they're worth it. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. Fairly short, probably about 7 inches, looks like. I don't know that. Now we have two YKK. Again, we have two zippers, double pulls. Okay,